Oh gosh, here we are. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Some of you may have done some of these live workouts before. I've done lots of different kind of ones. I've done HIIT workouts, I've done a yoga inspired workout, but yeah, and also I did fitness tests, and I'm going to be doing another fitness test at some point soon, maybe before Christmas so we can see where we're at. But today I'm going to be doing a core workout for you guys, and I think it's something that people always want to smash their core to try and get, you know, a six-pack or a flat stomach or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And the truth is most of that is done in the kitchen with what you're eating to try and get your body fat percentage down. And normally, if you're below 14%, you're able to see abs. But I wanted to give you a quick routine that you can do at the end of your workouts to be able to give your core a little bit of a blast and get it in shape. And it's not just focusing on the abs, we're also going to be focusing on the obliques and also our back. So again, normally you'd be doing your cardio already, or you'll have done some weights or whatever, you've gone for a run, and you come home and you think, oh, what else can I do? Then this workout is going to be for you because it's just some things that you can do to add on to the end of your workout. So the way that it's going to start is with some crunches. Everyone knows mainly what a crunch is because it's one of the most common ab exercises, and we are going to do 30 of them. But the crunch, you're only doing like partial crunch. You're not coming all the way up to do a sit-up. You're just going to have your hands about here. These are going to be good to help you. If you've got a bad back, working on your core can really help take some pressure off of your back. So we're going to start with 30 crunches, which is just halfway up, almost like just rubbing the top of your knees. So, always trying to keep your core rounded, because if you're rounded, you're able to use your lower abdominals as well. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And just go slow and controlled in your pace. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now lots of people forget to do their sides when they're doing an ab workout or core workout. So we're going to do some side crunches. You're laying on your side, you can kind of have your feet bent, but I tend to put one up like this because it allows me a little bit more balance. Have one hand here and just do the same as what you're doing on our front, but for our sides. Really feel this side here engaging as you're doing it, so you can use that to help lift you off of the floor. And we're going to do 30 of these again. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And when you're doing these, it's really important that you really do feel it bracing here. Don't just go through the motions. Feel yourself being lifted up by your obliques. 29, 30. Now we are going to go onto the other side and do 30 on there as well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lots of you will be feeling this burning by the end of it. And that is completely normal. And at the end, as long as you stretch out by doing, you know, some call it a seal stretch, some call it upward dog, anything like that to try and stretch out the front of your stomach as well. And I've been talking, so I've lost count of how many I've done, but I think I've done about 30. And like I said, we're not just focusing on the core, we're also going to focus on our back too. So we're going to go onto our front, lay down, have your hands behind you, or like right on your ears, and you're going to go from down, lift up, so engaging your glutes to squeeze your upper body and lower body off the floor. And we're going to do 30 of them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is where you really need to feel that your glutes are engaging to lift you off the floor. Because your glutes is something that lots of people forget to work on, and they're such a good muscle for preventing back injuries and helping you. It's your motor unit, so you've got to use it. Anyway, next thing we're doing some toe touches. Now I have two variations for these because people who aren't as flexible won't be able to go from here and touch their toes like this. So if you want, and if you don't have the flexibility in your hamstrings, you can go with bent legs and just do toe touches this way. I'm going to do them the way that I know how to do them, and we're going to do 30 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Again, really feeling like you're bracing your core. And if these numbers are too high for you to start with, then don't worry, because you can always build them up. If you start with 10, great. But next week you'll be able to do 20, and the week after you'll be able to do 30. You will get there. It's all about strengthening the core at your pace, not anyone else's. Don't let anyone tell you what you should or shouldn't be doing. It's really important to listen to your body and know what you're able to achieve. Don't just try and do it because you think you should be able to do it, because you will eventually be able to get there. The next thing we're going to do is what my coach likes to call bicycles. So what we're going to do, hands behind your head, one opposite elbow to opposite knee, and we're going to do 30 total. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You get the picture with the counting. Again, making sure that your core is braced the whole time, trying to push your lower back right into the floor, because pushing your back into the floor is what's going to really help engage your lower abs. And again, that really, really helps with back injuries, hip injuries, all that kind of stuff. And the last exercise that we're going to do are what I like to call bum lifts. I mean, there's lots of different terms for them, but bum lift I think is like the most, well, you'll see, because what we're going to do, we're going to lay on our back and we're just going to lift our bum off the floor. So using your hands here, you're going to feel your lower abs engaging and roll your hips up off the floor, or your bum. Get your bum lift. There you go. And we're going to do 30 of these again. Again, making sure your core is engaged, feeling yourself push up through your lower abs, curling your back off the floor, and using your arms here for balance. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so that is the ab routine. We are going to do it one more time through, and depending on your fitness level and your core level, there's lots of different things that you can do in terms of doing 2 sets of 10, 15. I'm going to do 2 sets of 30 of all those reps, but that's because I've got quite a lot of experience with doing core workouts. So I'm going to answer a couple of your questions before we carry on. Someone just told me I can't count, and yeah, that's true. It is difficult to talk and count at the same time, so yeah. It's a little bit difficult to do that. Although I wish I should have a little thing to count my exercises. But someone just asked us, Lance is going to be involved in one of these workouts in the future, and maybe he will, but he's downstairs working at the moment. I kicked him out of his office, like up here, so that we can go to, we can do the workout, because, we want to do some workouts and everyone wants to get their abs better. So some people are saying that abs are on fire. Again, that's normal. If you want to take this time to do a little bit of a stretch, all you've got to do is go into this position and you'll feel it stretch all the way through your stomach. And that really does help get you ready for the next step that we're about to do. And you can do all of this at your own pace. You can watch this back at a later date and you know what you need to do, and you go as fast or as slow or as many reps as you can do, and just listen to your body while you are doing it. So now we're going to go back and do another set. Who's ready? Who's with me? I hope you're all with me. Okay, right, we're going to do 30 crunches now. So back to the beginning. I'm going to try and count this time. Again, feeling that your core is really braced, your back flat on the floor in here. If someone was going to try and put something in behind you, can't let it in there. Imagine you've got your most treasured item under your back and you're trying to keep it there for as long as possible. And I've lost count again, but I'm going to do another 10. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. And now we're going to go on to side crunches like we did just before. On your side, one leg bent, one leg there for balance, and we're going to do 30 crunches. 2, 3, 5. You're really using those obliques. Right in here, feel it going up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now onto the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And for those of you that are finding this a little bit easy, then all you have to do is give yourself shorter rest periods between each of these exercises. Now we're going to go right into back arches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Making sure that your glutes are engaged while you are doing this exercise. Really important to use those glutes so it takes the pressure off of your back. And I believe that was 30. Again, my counting is not very good while I'm trying to talk because I'm not very good at multitasking. So now we're going to go on to toe touches. Again, the variation, if your flexibility is limited, bend your legs and do this. Whereas I'm going to do the toe touch, which is up there with straight legs. And we're going to do 30 of these again. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You should definitely be feeling a bit of a burn by now. And the next thing we're going to do is back onto the bicycles. So it's the alternating the arm and the leg across the body to try and work that twist in your body to get those obliques and the abs engaged. And you can go as fast or as slow as you like with these, as long as you are controlling it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Again, I'm really bad at counting when I'm talking. If people can count how many I did then, but aim for 30. Now we're going to go on to bum lifts. So the last one that you're going to be doing today as part of this ab routine, because you can add it on to any workout that you're doing. If you're just going for a run and you want to do a bit of core at the end, this is a great thing you can do. And like you can tell, it doesn't take that long to do it either. So now we're on to bum lifts. So 30 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Whew. Now I can definitely feel the burn in my abs. So make sure you stretch out your abs afterwards. So just get gently into that position. Go slowly and go as far as your body will let you. So stretch out the front of that. And if you want to, twist to each side just to try and stretch out your sides as well. And if you want a deeper stretch to your sides, if they're a little bit sore, just sit on your knees and go back and just feel the stretch through there. Lift your arm up if you want to try and get a bit of a stronger stretch, and to the other side. It'll just help give you that little bit of stretch through your obliques and your abs. So I'm going to answer a few more questions. Someone's asked when I'm going to do my next Ask TD, and because I've now reached over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, I was going to do an Ask TD to celebrate that. So at some point I'm going to be announcing that on my social media. So if you follow me on @TomDaley1994 on Instagram and Twitter, and also Tom Daley Official on Facebook, I will be posting all about when the next live workout's going to be, and also all the details that you're going to need to ask me some questions about training or whatever you want to ask me, food, health, fitness. And the next workout that we're going to do, I think I might be doing a glute workout with you guys. So there's a glute workout that I've got, which is only 4 minutes on each side, but it is guaranteed to leave your butt burning, because it's something that I have to really focus on to try and get, because I've had issues with my back. So for me, making sure that my glutes are working properly is really, really important. So Someone's asked me how I managed to keep up with my training and how it's going. And for me, it's all about routine. I've been going to training, you know what, I do 6 days a week, between 5 and 6 hours a day. But training's going good. I've only been back for 2 weeks, so I was very, very sore in the first week, but not as sore as I would have been if I didn't recover properly. So making sure that I recover with protein, and making sure that I sleep enough, and making sure that I'm doing all the right stretching and rolling and ice recovery. So there's lots of things that I do to try and reduce all the soreness. Someone's, another question? Am I going to do something with Niall Wilson again? I think lots of people like that Niall Wilson video. Me trying gymnastics and him trying diving. Yeah, there might be some more collaborations coming up. I don't know if we're going to do some stuff with Niall, but there are a few collabs in the pipeline for more workouts or diving, which is quite exciting. And someone's asked, what time do I get up and how do I deal with early morning training? I normally get up at about 6 a.m. each morning, and it's just something that you get used to and you just adapt your routine. Because if you go to bed at midnight and wake up at 8 o'clock, and that's normal, well, I go to bed at 10 o'clock and wake up at 6 and we get the same amount of sleep. So it's all about creating the right routine for you. So thank you guys for joining me for this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something that you can add on to the end of your normal workouts, and just to give yourself a little bit of a core workout. Even if you're in the office in your lunch break, just doing a little bit of that will get the heart rate up, and also you'll be able to feel that burn in your stomach to get you on your way to help you with the six-pack. But you do need to make sure that you're eating the right things in order to get that in the first place. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later, and I'll see you for the next workout. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel, because I'm going to be posting a video in the middle of the week this week, actually, because it's currently London Fashion Week. So be sure to check that out. And if you want any more of the other live videos, then they are also on my channel too. So don't miss them if you want other live workouts. So yeah, bye.